You're wasting your time.
You what?
You're wasting your time. It's closed. There's a bookies on Tower Street if you want to bet.
Oh, no, I'm not after a bet. I wondered if the owner was about. Peter Barlow?
Who wants to know?
A mate of his, Howard.
Oh, from the support group.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Does he seem all right? Only last time I saw him, we had a bit of a set to.
You and the rest of the world.
He turned up at my house, 3 sheets to the wind, Monday before last. Anyway, I tried settling him down, but he was in no mood to.
Sorry, when did you say?
Monday before last? I was hoping he was going to ring and apologise, but as I was passing, I thought, no point letting things fester.
What time did he turn up at yours then?
Must have been 11 thereabouts. Like I say, I tried to keep him there, sober him up, but he was giving us a mouthful and then he staggered off at 2 in the morning.
Carla, I'm sorry. I know this must have come as a massive shock to you, all right? But the way things were, I didn't see as I had any option.
This isn't what I wanted, Peter. Not like this.
It's not what I would have picked for myself either. But Frank's gone. You're safe. You know the song, 2 out of 3. Ain't bad.
We should have just sold the factory and moved away. We would have been fine.
No. It's all right. It's okay. He got what he deserved. And I know that it was the only way that you could have ever found peace. I love you. And I'm happy with what I've done, okay?
I drove you to it, didn't I? I knew it. So what happened? Did you really lose your memory? Were you lying, or did it just come back to you?
I just from things I heard, you know, I kind of pieced it together myself.
So what do you remember now? I mean, was it self-defense or an accident?
I just told the coppers it was a fight that got out of hand.
And was it?
Look, I've told you, I can live with what happened. There's no point in dissecting it all. How's Simon?
Never mind how's Simon. Can you tell me what happened or not? Peter.
So this fell around.
Why won't you answer my question? It's straightforward enough. Do you know what happened or not?
Look, I've done what I needed to do. Please, can we just leave it at that?
No, I will not leave it. Look, maybe I'm out of thinking, I don't know, but I'm missing something here, and I'd be really grateful if you spelt it out for me. Did you kill Frank or not?
I don't know. All right? I thought maybe you could tell me.
All this time you've been really thinking that I did it. Why didn't you say something?
Well, it's not something that you just casually mention over your cornflakes, is it? And then besides, I wasn't sure.
You weren't sure? You confessed on a flaming hunch.
No, not exactly. I thought if you didn't do it, then I suppose it must be me. And look, it doesn't matter. Either way, look, it's better that I take the fall because you've suffered enough.
Oh, yeah, and I'm having a ball now, obviously, you idiot.
Hey. Look, I'm not looking for gratitude here, but I deserve better than that. I was doing this for you.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have, because read my lips. I did not kill Frank.
Then it was me.
No, you haven't got a clue whether you did it or not.
No, but the odds are...
Oh, the odds? Peter, this is a murder. This is not the 2:30 at Doncaster. You haven't got a clue what happened that night. We have to tell the police that.
You think it's that easy? I'm sorry, Detective. You know, I said I didn't remember what happened, and then I said I did. Well, actually, I don't. I'm sorry.
I don't care how it sounds. You can't confess to something you haven't done.
OK. We'll say that they do believe me. I have lied to the police in a murder investigation, Carla. They will put us both away.
I'll take my chances.
You will go to prison, and you won't last a week.
I'm stronger than you think.
Prison is not about strength, it's what you're willing to do to survive. The extremes you'll go to, and you believe me, the place that they'll send you, they will go further than you ever imagined possible. Are you ready for that, really? think so. But I can, and I will do the time. Because I have to. Because I love you.
Sit down.
Look, I don't know what you want. I have told you everything I know.
Oh, and so much more besides. You know, your confession made our day in the office. No more legwork. No more wading through the tedious, depressing minutiae that comes with a murder investigation.
So what's your point?
What's the matter? You got plans, have you? I should have realized from the start it was all too good to be true.
Look, whatever Carla's said...
Mrs. Connor? Oh, I've not spoken to her yet, though. Rest assured we will be chatting. At some length, I expect.
So what do you want?
It's quite a support group you've got there. Not just shoulders to cry on when you fancy a bevy or nine, but rock-solid alibis as well. Howard Lee came forward. Said that you were with him at the same time that Frank Foster was killed.
No, he must be mistaken.
Oh, believe me, we did cling to that hope. But his wife, his kids, his next-door neighbours, they're all making the same mistake, as is the CCTV at his block of flats. So your solicitor's at Crown Court right now, sorting out your release on bail.
What, I can go?
For now. You'll have to go to court next week, tie up the loose ends, but we'll be advising the CPS to drop the case. So, as you clearly didn't kill Frank Foster, do you care to tell me who did? Thought not. Though you'll be pleased to know that I've got one or two ideas myself. I'm guessing that you didn't hand yourself in just to waste my time.
Look, I got confused.
Well, I'm not. I know why you did it, Sunshine, and who you did it for. In some ways, you've done me a favor. You couldn't have made it more clear if you'd pointed her out in an identity parade. I just wanted to let you know that in person.
Oi! You pulled some stunts in your time, but this is as low as it gets.
Hold on. I didn't do it. That's why they've let me
Yes,
out.
I know you didn't do it. I know. I would have had more respect for you if you had.
Leanne took your friend to the police station. It's thanks to her
Come on,
you've been
your
released.
chips are getting
How
cold.
could you do that? What you've done is almost worse than murder. Confessing like that, knowing what it would mean for Simon. How could you do it, Peter? How could you turn your back on him?
I couldn't remember what happened that night.
No, don't insult our intelligence. At least have the courage to face up to your decision. You were willing to abandon your son for the sake of your lover.
Yeah, well, that must be in the genes, eh?
Don't you dare. Have you heard yourself? It's always somebody else's fault, innit? Do you know what? You make me sick to the stomach. I can't even bear to look at you.
Dad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm sorry, Pete. I really, really don't want to hear this. I'm glad that you're innocent, but beyond that, disappointment doesn't begin to cover how I feel.